Yo, what up? What's happening? You already know. Welcome to Outside Looking Inside, Surviving Prison with your guy, Fatty. We out here, out here. Hey, man, hit that subscribe button, that like or that dislike. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Um, we got some stuff lined up, and it's about to be going. Been talking to a couple people, trying to get a couple things lined up. So stick around, man. It's gonna be real nice. It's gonna be real nice. Um, Got a couple new subscribers. I want to say welcome to y'all. And not only did y'all subscribe, but y'all asked a couple questions. I appreciate it. So without further ado, let me hop off into that and answer your questions. So question was, did the Daffy dude, Jazz Man, that's Daffy Duck. Okay, did the Daffy dude really put the Debbies in the wrong cell, or was he trying you? Yeah, of course he was trying me. He was trying to see what he can get off. That's that's the game plan. That's how they do it. That's how they do it. It's sad to say, like 8 out of 10 times, it work out. It work out in their favor. You feel me? Either they gonna make somebody pay double for that, or you gonna pay you feel me, with the mud. You going with your backside. So yeah, dude was a backstreet boy. He was a backstreet boy, a mud packer, fudge packer. If you know. So yeah, he was definitely serious. It wasn't no mistake that he put it in there in my cell on my bunk. Just trick no good. Um, Other than the incident with the pencils, were there any other times where you were scared? Of course, like each and every time I got into it. And like even to this day, before I went to the penitentiary, I get into it, I get butterflies. I get all of the time. Just thinking about getting into it, I get butterflies. See, when I was younger, it used to happen to me when I was like a kid, before I even was a teenager. It used to happen to me all the time. So I felt like I didn't know how to respond to it. It kind of made me feel like thought I was a sucker or something. But I always got in the pain. But I just be, nervous in the beginning. But once it gets going, all that be out the window. Like, no nerves, no pain, no nothing. So yeah, I'm always with the butterflies when it be going on. What is something that you always heard when you were in prison from people on the streets? What is something that I always heard when I was in prison from people on the streets? Oh, okay. This one that damn near everybody used to say to me. It's hard out here. Oh man, it's hard. When you get out here, you're gonna see it's hard, man. It's a struggle. It's this, it's that. And being home a year, I'd have had one, two, I'd have had about, I should have read that before I recorded. That way I could have had my numbers correct. But I had at least 5 jobs since I've been home. 5 of them. I'm talking about I ain't getting fired. I'm leaving the job. Like, and every time I leave, I get another job, more money. Leave that job, more money. You know what I'm saying? Leave that. I don't work 2 jobs. So I could say for some people it's difficult because a lot of people say, "Oh, you done been in jail, so I'd have been in jail, so now ain't nobody gonna hire me. Ain't nobody gonna hire me because I've been in jail." That's an excuse, bro. That's an excuse for being lazy. You lazy. And you just using that as an excuse. Like, that don't read no more. It might have read back some years and years ago, but that don't read like right now today, man. They got the federal, they got federal things to where if people hire you, the government, the feds is giving them money to pay you. Like, it's on deck, just in case if you come in there and you mess up or you rob a spot or whatever, they gonna pay that. They gonna cover that. You know what I'm saying? I forget the name of it. I'm gonna get the name of it, and the next time when I get the name of it and get on here, I'm gonna give it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these dudes faking. They just want to sit down. They just want to go to the street and they want to trap. They want to get the bag. They want to trap. They want to, you know what I'm saying? They want to do this little high cap and talk about some. They can't get no job, and if they do get a job, then it's a crappy job. Like I said, man, I'd have been home for a year and a half. I'd have had like 5 jobs. I'm walking off jobs. I turned down jobs. Like I didn't put in all type of applications. See, and then it's another thing too. You just can't go in those. They are going the spot. They're going 2 places. They're going 2 places. Put an application in, put in the applications, and then they ain't called me. They ain't hiring. I got a felony. They ain't gonna do no. You gotta put in the application. You gotta put in work. You gotta go here, put in that app. Go here, put in that app. Get on the computer, Indeed.com. Put your resume on there. You know what I'm saying? Surf it out. Boom. All you gotta put in the work. You got to put in the work. You got to call like, hey, my name's so and so. I put in the application. I'm very interested in the position. I was calling to check up on the status of that. Can you tell me anything about that? And you got to put in the work. So a lot of it all boiled down to just who want it and who don't want it. I've been home a year and a half, man. I done had all these jobs. I know like 5 other dudes that came home and they working. Like everybody that worked with me, them been in the penitentiary, and not like no year, 18 months. I'm talking about decades, time, and they working and they making, and we making good money. So like all that is hard out here and stuff. Like it ain't easy for me. It ain't easy for me, but I'm putting in the work and I'm happy. I'm very happy with what I'm doing. And it ain't nothing but just a stepping stone. What I'm doing is a stepping stone to go to better things. Like I told y'all, I had like 5 jobs since I've been home. And every time this job get me here, like, okay, they got this program called Tours Employment that I went through downtown. So downtown Cleveland. Damn, I can't remember the address. But I went through the Tours Employment program, and it's like a 2-week workshop, Monday through Friday, from like 8 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? They give you a lunch break in between there, and they give you a couple other breaks in between there too. But from 8 to 3, you in this class, and they give you job readiness skills. They teach you how to fill out the application. They teach you to fill out all the necessary stuff to get a job. They teach you how to work on the computer, how to get on the computer and fill out applications and put your resume and stuff on there. They teach you how to do email. They even do mock interviews. Where you gotta come in, you get dressed. They got a closet with clothes in it. You go in there, you pick you some clothes, a suit or whatever, if you want to, or if you got some at home, you can wear your own stuff, and you can come in like that. And you go into an office with your resume, and you do interviews. You know what I'm saying? Just mock interviews, just dusting, getting you ready. So by the time after them 2 weeks, I went through the intense class. So it's 2 weeks for me. But they also got a 4-week class for other people too who may need a little bit more. See, me, before I came home, I already was prepping when I was inside. So when I came home, now that allowed me to go to and get into the advanced class, 2-week class. So after you do this class, and this towards employment thing is solely based. It's for people that's coming home from prison or halfway house or drug treatment centers. This is what's all that's in these classes. It's all these people who just came home, probation, parole, whatever. It don't matter. This is what the class is. And once you finish the class and you graduate the class, you graduating into a job. You getting a job. Soon as I complete it, when you graduate, they come in there with a paper. So we just gonna say, because I had signed up for a lot of janitor stuff. Because when I was locked up, I did janitor apprenticeship. I did janitor apprenticeship, and I did good. I was good in my class, so I ended up getting like the top janitor job in prison, and I had like 15 people working up under me on my pod, where I was passing out mops and brooms and all this and that, and counting and keeping counting and stocking. You know what I'm saying? When stuff get low, I gotta do the paperwork and let them know, like, boom, this low, I need this, and I'm placing orders and all this and that. So like, boom. So I put that down on. That's part of my resume. Like any little thing you do, I don't care if it's a dishwasher. If you was in prison and you and you worked in the kitchen and you worked in pot and pans and You can put that down as dishwashing. They showed me so much. So anyway, at the graduation, at the end of the graduation, they came in with a paper, a list, and it just had jobs on it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I had put down for janitorial, but they'll come to me and say, okay, we got this job, a janitor here. You want it? Yeah. Okay, well, you got to call this number, and you got an interview set at this time and date. Boom. So now, just on that time and date, I show up to the interview. I use the skills that they taught me that I've been using for the last 2 weeks. Like, it ain't even no time for me to sit and forget about what I just learned. You know what I'm saying? It's right on the spot. Right on the spot. Like, I graduate Monday. The interview is next Monday. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm working off top. Like, I ain't worked no janitor position since I've been home. But they came to me, but whatever they came to me with, as soon as they came to me with something like, oh, we got this job doing this. You interested? Yeah, I'm interested. I don't care what it is. I'm interested. If I don't know it, then I'm a quick learner. I'm going to learn it. I get in there and I'm going to go hard in the paint. So that's what I did. As soon as they came to me with anything, I took it. But they'll come to you. I'm just saying, I'm talking about all that because this is the type of stuff that they offer. And it's there. Like, and dudes that's out here saying that it's hard, this, and I can't do it, that. And, oh, man, my bills, this, and this, and that. Like, I don't respect that, man. Go head on. Like, I ain't trying to hear that. Because it's hard. It's hard for everybody. But you got to get up and you got to take responsibility, man. You got to get up off your butt and you got to make it shake. Like, since I've been home, I done worked 2 jobs at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Working, man, 2 different shifts. And I love it. Like, I don't play like that. But before I went to prison, I never had a job in my life. I ain't never had no job. Wasn't interested in having no job. You asked me back then what I wanted to be. I tell you, I wanted to be a professional crack slanger. Straight like that. For real. And that's the truth. Like, I can't make this up, man. I'm a realist, not an idealist. These is just facts, you feel me? But now, it's different for me. I changed my mindset. And because all of the stuff that I was doing, like, I had minor success for a small period of time. But I had more downs than up doing that. I had fun. But I had, for the fun times, the bad was outweighing the fun. The success was outweighing the other. You know what I'm saying? So it really wasn't reading. It wasn't making sense. It wasn't adding up. And right now, you know what I'm saying? The path that I'm on and how I'm rolling, like, I ain't had nothing but good times. I'm talking about my in the penitentiary all the way to today. Like, once I changed and switched up and switched lanes, like, from then to now, like, I'm on a hell of a run. Any shot I shoot is going in. Like, I don't care. Eyes closed from the back. I throw it. I'm the bottoms. Like, I ain't missing. And I credit it all to God for being with me and not turning his back on me. And just waiting on me to get tired of bumping my head. I got tired of bumping my head. And I went to him and I talked to him. And if I go back and look at my life, like, he always been there with me, because I supposed to been dead. So many times. And I ain't never even been shot. Only thing that happened, the worst thing happened to me was probably a busted nose. I got sliced on my leg and on my arm in penitentiary. But I done been through it. Like, I can't make this up, man. My life was like a movie. And I know when I be talking, and a lot of people that know me know, like, I'm not capping. This is all 100. This is all official. But for somebody who don't know me, they might think like, man, this dude sound invincible or something like that. But Man, I'm not invincible. Anybody can get touched. You know, I mean, the luck of the draw. The luck of the draw. It's been good to me. It's been good to me. But like none of the stuff that I'm putting on my videos about prison, I'm not glorifying nothing. I'm answering questions. I'm just giving you facts. I'm letting people know what go on inside of there, what went on with me inside of there. I'm definitely not glorifying it at all. Because prison ain't a place that you should want to be. It's not. I don't want to be in there. I did things to get myself in there, and I had to do things to get myself out of there. You know what I'm saying? That's what's important. For mine, it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. You feel me? What you learn from I define people on they bounce back. I define you on your bounce back. I don't define you on your mistake, because we all gonna make mistakes. It's how you handle that, what you learn from that mistake, and how you bounce back that make me say what I'm gonna say about you. You feel me? Straight like that. So with that, man, go on hit that subscribe button. We gonna keep it popping. You feel me? They ain't gonna change. It's just gonna get better and better and better. Hit that subscribe button, that like or that dislike, however you feel. Already outside looking inside, surviving prison. Hey, y'all be safe. 1,000.
I'm so official. I do what I want because I know that I